Good evening, world. Stay strong with Jesus. So I'm just an old war veteran coming at you to try to shed a little light on. Now, I'm not speaking for all that come back from war, but speaking from somebody that has been to a combat zone 7 times and worked so very hard over a 20-year career to have so many things go wrong in my life, to feeling lost. You go on deployment, you think you're doing good, you're trying to survive, you're seeing all these horrendous things. Life back home is doing exactly what it's always done, just rolling on without you. When you finally do get home, they tell you, take it easy on your family, ease back in, know that they have suffered for your being gone too. And what goes on deployment stays on deployment. And what normally happens, and I can't speak for all, like I said, but all that pain, all that death, it sticks with you. And it kind of replaces the feeling of home with the feeling of fear. And I just kept plowing along because that's what I was supposed to do. Show no fear, take charge, do the right thing, be a model for everyone around me when my life was falling apart inside. And by the grace of God, I just kept with it because I knew, even though I didn't want to go on anymore, I didn't feel like I was worthy to come back when so many of my friends and brothers and sisters didn't. And if it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for Jesus showing to me that my worth comes from his love, not from anything I've done, good or bad, on this earth, I could never come home. So many veterans out there don't find that hope, don't find that understanding, because you can't understand what you do not know. And you don't want to burden anybody else with the pain that you're holding on your shoulders, the suffering that you're feeling inside. And you just keep pushing on, because that's what men do, right? We just push on, push past the pain, the suffering, the tiredness. For what? When we're lost inside, we can't feel the love of our families around us. no matter how many times they want to tell us they love us. And it's okay. I never wanted to be thanked for my service. I felt like I wasn't the hero, and I probably wasn't. I was just a man trying to stay alive and try to keep the rest of his friends and his family alive in a chaotic world that is war. Jesus came to me and showed me that that war can no longer hurt us. And that we are loved no matter what. And that he wants us to come home again. He wants us back in his fold. His love can destroy all evil. His love is for all of us. His love is eternal. Can't take any of this with us. The only thing we take with us is our love. Because love knows no equal. Love has no quantitative theory. Love has no understanding of anything but truth. I pray for one more night for everyone, especially my brothers and sisters fighting to come home again. Stay strong in him. Call to him. Give yourself to him, and you will have no fear, for his love is the only love you will need. Have a good evening. I pray you can come home again. I pray you understand that I care, that Jesus cares more than I. Thank you for listening to this old war veteran nobody. Listen to Jesus and find peace. Good night, world.